The best stimulus plan to save the U.S. and global economy has not yet been proposed. I will do that now. My plan requires no new laws, no borrowing, and not a single U.S. taxpayer dollar. It only requires that the American people learn the truth. How can we begin to fix our economy if we don't know the truthful answers to some basic questions? Why is our economy in this financial mess, and how do we prevent this from happening again? Without these answers, we can't prevent history from repeating. The current stimulus package plans are immune from what led us here in the first place, the housing crisis. Save the homeowner, save the world. The more accurate truth is this was never a housing crisis. It is a mortgage fraud crisis. How could 1 in every 5 homeowners legitimately buy a house they can't afford? The dirty little secret? You can't. A mortgage loan done properly and legally makes it almost impossible to buy a home with terms you can't afford. The standards were not lowered in subprime mortgages. They were removed. Now, during a loan closing, you are signing documents based upon what you are told, not what you read. Not enough time. Without legal representation, as a layperson, how could you possibly know what pages are missing or if any were added later? How would you know if numbers were changed on your loan application to qualify you? The mortgage closing offers a great opportunity and motive to commit fraud, netting mortgage brokers thousands of dollars in commissions and very little chance of being caught. If crime pays, crime stays. Now, if this is a mortgage fraud crisis, the great news is we have the perfect reset button. Every home mortgage written in America has a built-in 3-year money-back guarantee. It's called the Federal Truth in Lending Act. By law, lenders are required to follow the guidelines or face serious penalties. Most mortgages have several violations. Penalties range from hundreds to thousands of dollars per violation. If serious violations are proven, as in mortgage fraud, the loan may be rescinded. All payments, fees, and attorney costs are refunded to the borrower. Some violations force the lender to give up all security interest in the property. The borrower owns the house free and clear. If this were a movie, it would be a remake. The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy, her dog, and her house are picked up in a storm, land somewhere over the rainbow, and all she wants is her house back. Well, not only does she learn how, she learns she's had the power all along. It's not the ruby slippers, it's the dog. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the name of the dog. It's not Toto, another T name, Tila, as in the Truth in Lending Act, and this dog has got some teeth. Now, I know of no better stimulus package than stopping mortgage fraud and awarding victims their home free and clear. Having a reduced mortgage or no mortgage at all provides lots of available income to buy products made in the good old USA. Now, I believe we have the right president at the right time. However, the most disturbing things our president said on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno had nothing to do with the Special Olympics. He said, "The dirty little secret, though, most of the stuff that got us into trouble was perfectly legal." Moments later, he said, "But when you get a credit card or you get a mortgage, there's no law on the books that says that if it explodes in your face financially, somehow you're going to be protected." Our president doesn't know why we are here or how to prevent this from happening again. There is a wall preventing the truth from getting to our president. Tonight, I'm asking all Americans, tear down this wall. Visit recovery.gov and tell our president your story and ask him to place just one page on this trusted site, a single comprehensive page about mortgage fraud, how to spot it, how to prevent it, and what to do if you suspect you're a victim. It's the very least we can do. We treated these foreclosures as just numbers on a spreadsheet. Had we cared to ask of the foreclosed homeowners, why couldn't you afford your home, we would have learned much sooner why we are here now. Our country seems to have a don't ask, don't tell policy regarding mortgage fraud. This policy ends today. Good night, and God bless America.